Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta being in the game, we can finally start using them on different teams apart from the one that we've already done, which was Buu Saga. So we're going to hop into PvP and we're going to be using them on an all tag team. Look, this video was inevitable. It was 100% going to happen. There was no way that it wasn't, but I'm hoping that everything will turn out well. Anyway, let's do it. So yeah, with this team, I would say that, like, it sounds good on paper, but I would say the biggest issues we may have would be units with endurance, just because the opponent would just hide behind said unit. If not that, then Gogeta Blue and Rose. And sure enough, we're fighting a team with Gogeta Blue and Rose. And then to top it all off, there's Future Gohan. So it's literally everything I was worried about all wrapped in one. Fantastic. I'm leading off with you, throwing you in because of Future Gohan. And we'll bring you in to try to cover... Yeah, try to cover you, neutral against you, ineffective against him, but I can swap if I want to. So, let's try this out and hope for the best. But, I don't have to swap with the androids, so that's good. Goku and Vegeta, which are the main units that I want to use with this tag team. What? No Future Gohan? I mean, obviously anything's possible, but... Okay, so I'm just gonna rush whoever, like, if the opportunity arises, and go from there, I guess. No. Cover change. Cover change. No cover change. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you got caught. Die. I already clicked it too. Okay, well, that was a good back off. Cover change nullified, that's fine. Let's see. But I have element factor advantage. Why would you swap to Rose? Alright, pop this now. Hopefully I drop your special move. Of course it didn't drop. Good patience, good patience. Okay, now element factor is neutral. Not happening. Okay, so I need the androids to somehow, someway survive this, but the one thing I'm getting tired of already is my cards getting sealed. That's putting me in a bad spot. Hello, man? Alright, back off. Okay, don't do anything crazy. Back off. Okay. Let's nullify cover change right now. Alright, wipe him out. Bye, Gogeta. If he's not dead, something's seriously wrong. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Swap. Perfect vanish. You gotta let him go. Okay, you let him go. Just kind of late, but you did it. Alright, that's fine. I'm kind of just waiting for Rising Rush at this point, because it's gonna happen, but, you know. Okay, so cover change is nullified. There it is, androids. Okay, so now we have, like, double coverage against Rose. He already popped his main. He used Rising Rush. So he should be wide open. He should be wide open. Tackle. Okay, do your thing. Yeah, because, like, the moment, like, he already popped his main, that kind of, like, lost him leverage. So, okay, so there's that. But, that went smooth. So far, so good. But, I'm really surprised. Like, I think this would have been a slightly more difficult battle only if he brought Future Gohan instead. Because, again, like, we have every type of element factor or available element factor, minus light types and obviously dark types, covered. All of them. Like, we have the regular element factors and the reverse element factors. So, it really didn't matter who the opponent brought. You know what I mean? Like, we were going to cover them one way or another. So, I think it would have been better if they brought Future Gohan to have, like, that defensive option still. Even though I have the androids, there's no guarantee that I would have been able to rush with the androids, because maybe I rush and he throws in somebody else, or maybe the androids die too early. Whatever the case may be, who knows? Okay, this is just gonna be annoying. Okay, I'm gonna lead off with you again. Yes, I should definitely bring you in. Because these two can, well, he has endurance. If he's last man standing, he gets endurance. And plus, 18 will permanently cover them. So they're way too important not to bring. And I can't bring them because Vegeta will destroy them. So I will bring you guys and hope for the best. I mean, if we're able to knock out Gogeta, then I think we might be in a good spot. Like, it kind of depends on, like, how everything plays, right? And again, like I said, we have reverse element factors. It's just, it takes time to reverse it. So you don't have, like, that immediate coverage. But if we're able to make it work, that'll be fantastic. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to be permanently neutral. Same for you guys. I have you covered naturally, and I have you covered naturally. So I don't even have to worry about these two swapping. I just need to make sure they stay alive, and I just wipe out somebody. If we knock out Gogeta, that's game. If we knock out Gogeta, that should be game. Let's see. Wow! The worst hand ever. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. What? Well, swap, for starters. I literally can't do anything. Like, are they dead? I literally can't do anything. Y'all have no idea how much I cannot stand not having the ability to fight. Like, I stand by saying this. Always have and I always will. Having all Blast Arts cards is not a good thing in this meta. It is not good. Okay, at least we activated his endurance. And we knocked him out. Cool. Doesn't mean that we're in the clear, though. Like, it doesn't mean that we're in the clear. Okay, so, like, the only thing I have to look out for now is Rising Rush, but I literally had no way to fight. I had no way to fight against Gogeta. It gave me all Blast Arts cards. Granted, yes. Goku and Vegeta are range types, but still. Rising Rush, like, I literally couldn't do anything. Like, that's, yeah. Please be Strike. It's not. He still has his main ability because I know he hasn't used it yet, so. Granted, I mean, I have Trunks and Vegeta, so I just need to wipe out Gogeta quickly, but that's really it. I need you to die. He tapped for his life. Okay. Element Factor is back. But, like, at this point, at what cost? Okay. That's a decent one, and they beat it by 4. Yeah, like, we literally couldn't do anything. It's just, it's so ridiculous. Dead. Wow. I quite literally didn't have a fighting chance. Like, oh my god, y'all have no idea how frustrating that is. If there's one thing that I just cannot stand in this game, it's getting all Blast Arts cards. It is probably the worst hand you could ever get. Like, Blast Arts, so long as there is no mechanic to nullify, and I mean straight up nullify Blast Armor, Blast Arts is always going to be the worst arts card you could be stuck with entirely. I gotta emphasize that, entirely. Like, if you get, like, maybe 2 Blast and 2 Strike, or, like, 2 Blast and a Strike and, like, another card, that's fine. But if you get all Blast Arts cards, unless you're fighting a team that doesn't have Blast Armor, it's the worst hand you could get. It is the worst hand you could get. And yes, that's even including, like, the damage buff that Trunks and Vegeta deal with Blast Armor. Anyway, final battle. So, let's see. I'm really gonna need you guys. I think straight up coverage might be a safer option for the most part. Like, he's gonna be annoying. That's a problem. But Actually, I can't have it be all blast, so, or all blast cover, but yeah. Here's hoping. I would say if we're able to knock out, I don't know actually. Goku and Vegeta would probably be the most annoying. After that, probably 17. I don't know, but I would say if there's anybody on the chopping block, I would probably have it be these guys. Just because I can always just reverse element factors and then take out 17 that way. So let's hope for the best and hope that we don't get stuck with all blast. This is not a good hand. It's not good, but I can kind of make it work. Surprised you didn't cover change. Okay, advantage, that's fine. What? Reacted late, but that's fine. I have element factor advantage. I'd have element factor advantage. This is also fine. 3 strike and 1 blast is also not good. Build up my gauge. The more you build it up, the better off I'll be. I know I did that earlier. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got some damage off. Okay, that executed extremely late. That executed extremely late. All strike. Also a bad hand. I'll take the head on. Alright, Russian with Trunks and Vegeta. I'm not thinking twice about that. Cool. If I can get rid of them, that'll actually help me out a lot. Okay, because I actually was going to pick Blast, so we got lucky there. So we still have to pace ourselves, but the main thing that I got to make sure is that if they rush, that they rush Trunks and Vegeta instead. Because with Goku and Vegeta, I can just swap and take care of 17. So right now we're okay. Vanished. Fantastic. Oof, God. I could probably take a few more hits. I'll let them take it. I was not going to let Goku and Vegeta take that. Because knowing how their defenses are, they'd probably die. Just like that. Okay, there we go. Alright, I can finally swap too. Alright, swap. And there we go. And land this. Like, I would need this to kill. Oh, cool. Alright, so there's that. The only downside is I don't have Kamehameha preparation mode ready. So, let's see what we can do. And there's that. And they forfeited. So, yeah, it was good that we had a majority of them covered. Granted, their team was a lot more straightforward, I should say, than the other teams that we fought. But at the end of the day, we still managed to make it work. Now, do I think that this team actually works? Absolutely. My only gripe is just the second battle where we had literally no variety and we just could not fight. But apart from that, though, they do cover every element factor. They do all have their own individual strengths as well as their own individual weaknesses as well. So I would say if you're willing to run this team, it does work. You can use it, but be careful. There are counters, obviously. And especially units that can trap in would probably be like a major detriment to this type of team. But for the most part, though, it does work fairly well. Just be careful of units like, Gogeta, Rose, primarily. Well, I would say especially right now because those units are probably going to be going after them the most since, like, these guys are the newest unit. But again, apart from them, though, it'll be smoothish, I should say. But it's still a fun team, like, nonetheless. But I do want to know in the comment section below if you guys do have literally every single tag unit, apart from these guys, you don't have to have them. But if you have every single sparking tag unit, are you willing to use them on an all-tag team? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.